right. Hi, how are y'all doing today? Oh, is it too high? It looks like it might be too high now. I'm going to leave it alone because I had put I kind of like when it's like further down here, but I'm gonna leave it where it's at because I was trying to get all my stuff in the background today. But I really hope that everyone is doing well today. Hi, how are you doing? My name is Rhodesia, or Rhody, whatever you would like to call me. And just welcome into my stream. Welcome into wherever the hell this is. If I decide to repost this on YouTube, I don't know. This is about to be a really long stream, though. But I am going to cut out the collective read from this stream and put it on YouTube, though. I will be doing that. So I'm about to take my time. I'm going to start the collective read, and then whoever decides to get like a sub read today, I'm going to be doing those reads. And then I have a live performance situation that I want to be watching with anyone who decides to chill and like listen to music with me after stream. Well, after I'm done with the readings today. So hello, hi, how you doing? Ooh, jiggle jiggle shake, jiggle jiggle. Okay, let me post this on Instagram. Y'all know I got to do this real quick. Let's see. Hi, Baked!
_mermaid just subscribed.
How are you doing today? Hey, Baked. Hey, Star. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for being subbed for 4 months. I'm so appreciative of that. And thank you so much for the lurk, Star. Thank you. Thank you. How are y'all doing today? What is going on? I'm trying to do my thing on Instagram, my story post really quickly. Okay, well, this is gonna be the last hashtag. Oh, wrong thing. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, I did it. Alright, I'm good now. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm good, Baked. I'm good. I took my time, got myself ready today. Did a reading for myself, all that good stuff. And now I feel good, and I feel like I can do the things today. I feel like I can do all the things today. But also yesterday was my mom's birthday, so I ended up like going out with her to the store and stuff because there was like a certain type of cake she wanted. So we went out, did that. I was out for a little while with her, then came back home. Then I was going to stream after, like, we sung happy birthday and did the cakes, cut the cake and all that stuff. But then that ended up being much later. And I was just like, I'm not trying to mess up my sleep schedule after I just finally kind of gotten it back together a little bit. I'm still not sleeping like a full thing of sleep, but it's much better than it was. I woke up super early this morning. I've been waking up like 5 a.m. now. And I just chilled, watched all the videos I wanted to watch. Like, I did everything that I would want to do and spent time with myself. And now I'm here. I see you too. Hey, Young. How are you doing? It's not loud because I don't have my PC up like super loud right now. I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. But yeah. Hi, what's up? I'm about to get into the collective read. I'm gonna try my best to be more like, I'm gonna focus way more on it this time so that I'm not like all over the place, basically. Because I haven't done long form collective reads in such a while now, so. But now I'm just like, okay, let me add a little bit more structure to it so that I can like get through it a bit more and easier and faster. These are the decks that I used for myself today for my reading because my question for today was, what is my current guidance? So they definitely answered, obviously. Got a full page going on right here. and some more full page. Well, actually, it's two full pages. But I definitely got my answer to that question in particular. I feel like this is going to call me out to be honest. Why? Why do you think so, Young? Also, I'll open up the sub reads for if anyone wants to like go ahead and like redeem theirs now, I guess. Hold a second. Where am I at? Hello? Yes?
Neon__mermaid just subscribed. 3.
I put it in the, remember I put it in the bag. Okay, so I just opened that up for anyone who wants to redeem after I'm done with the collective read. And Neon, thank you. Thank you so much for subbing again. Thank you so much for being subbed for 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was... Oh, Young, you can go do what you have to do. That's such a pretty ringtone. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Why not choose that one? Probably because it sounds like a fairy or something. Who knows? Who knows, Star? But the best sermon, Rhody in the gyms. Rhody in the gyms. The gyms. Okay. Neon, I use the channel points for my readings. I don't even have the listing open. I'll open it up for y'all. But you don't really need it. Unless you want it. It's only if you want to use it, but you don't really need it. But hey, Yuki, how are you doing? What's up? We can hear you. I think I turned the sound off, didn't I? Anyways, whatever. Yes, I was actually going to title the stream Rhody in the Gems, but I decided not to. But I was totally going to do it. I was going to title it that just to like keep trolling and keep going with it. It's a mess. It's such a mess, y'all. OMG, Rhody at the gyms. Yes, Rhody at the gyms, Neon. Oh my gosh. Everything's a mess over here, y'all. Yuki, are you done streaming? I was lurking while I was doing my reading for myself. I took my time because I was actually going to get on for 1. But I was in my reading for myself, so I just was like, you know what, let me finish this. I'm not going to rush it, you know? I want to make sure that what I was seeing was what I was seeing. Hey Shredder, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Should I change the title of my stream? Okay. Put a 1 if y'all want me to change the title of the stream. If I get it, if more people, if a bunch of people say 1, I'm going to do it. But if not, I'm going to just leave it alone and keep it to Act a Fool. Arturo, why do you have to choose one? All right. Yuki, what'd you say thank you about? Oh, the lurk. Are you saying thank you for the lurk? Girl, you already know I'm going to do that. You're good, Shredder. I'm glad you're doing good. Change it to what? What to? Yeah. Change it to Rhodey and the Gems. Oh, you like the title, Act a Fool? Okay, so only Young is the only one that said 1, and Yuki's like, no. Yuki's like, I'm gonna just put 2 and say I like this title, Act a Fool. Okay, so we're gonna keep it to Act a Fool then. Shredder's like 3. What is 3? Yes and no? What is 3? Oh, I have shamanic drum playing on in the background because that was also another message for me. So that, if y'all hear the little drum in the background, that's what's happening right now. So let's get into this collective message. The message for the collective right now. The energy of whenever the hell somebody watches this. I'm gonna see how I put this stream together. I mean, because, you know, I'm gonna cut this off and put it on YouTube. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do that. Because I don't know if I'm, like, really gonna cut things out or what I'm gonna do. I'll see. I may, like, blur out the text on the side, maybe. I have no idea, y'all. I have no idea. I'm about to put another incense up. I wanted to do this. Hold on a second. There was a few things I wanted to do. Oh, we can't hear it. Turn it up a bit louder. Turn it up a bit louder. Like, oh, I'm getting louder. I get louder. Not the music. The music. This is what I have on. I'm gonna put the link in the. It's a 3-hour meditative type situation, and I'm gonna just share the link real quick for anybody who won't see, who want it. You want it or you don't want it. You want it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? There you go. What was I doing? I was doing this. I need to fill this bottle back up, y'all. I'm gonna listen to it when I do my ritual. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I pulled the drum card from this deck for myself. Well, I pulled one card and then another card popped the fuck out. It was like, hey, me too. And I was like, all right, cool. Whatever. I mean, it didn't pop out. I mean, like, I actually dropped the whole deck on the ground. And when I was picking them up, one card flipped over and I was like, okay. You didn't have to do all that. You know, that was a little extra. That was a little too extra. You know, you ain't have to do all of that. But, okay. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. My guides do that too. Yeah, it's like, it's too much. Because I was guided to pick from the top of the deck. And then, like, the whole deck falls on the ground and an extra card pops out. And I'm just like, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get into it, though. I've been getting a lot of messages about heart lately. With my collective messages recently. But for myself today, which I'm going to share with y'all. I got... Live by your heart. I was guided to put live. It was very live from the heart. Live from the heart. And then I got into Mother Earth and Mother Earth's heartbeat and all this other stuff and fucking drums and shit. And I'm just like, okay. Like, okay. Got everything gotta be extra, you know? Everything has to be extra. What's up? What's up? I'm going to spam this in chat when someone new comes in. Just so they're not confused. is currently doing a collective read. Please be patient. She will be doing sub reads after her collective reading is done. So sit back and listen. Now sit back and listen. Do you want me to make that into a timer? I'll do that really quickly if you want me to, so that you don't have to keep spamming it. Thank you, Young. I just mixed my cards up without trying to. You know what? I'm leaving it alone. If I feel the need to flip them over, I will. But I'm about to leave it alone because I just mixed my decks up. Mixed my deck up. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, let's pray. I did not put my incense on though. I was guided to use a myrrh scented incense today. I was guided to use metal. I was guided to use the metal element incense that I have in this pack of incense, and that's myrrh. And which is interesting because when I pulled cards for myself, I was getting pentacles. I was like, okay, all right, okay. So that's where I'm at right now. Also, spirit, universe, all. God. All right. All right. Spirit. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for loving me, guiding me, protecting me. Please allow me to give a clear and concise reading for the collective and for anyone else that I am doing readings for today. I am so grateful. I am so loved. I am magic. I am light. I am everything that I am supposed to be and more. Thank you so much for allowing me to do what I can do. Thank you for the guidance that is always constantly given to me. I am so grateful. Thank you. And remember that y'all are love, okay? Y'all are love. You are love. You are the physical embodiment of love. That's what you are. Always and constantly. So love yourself. And know that you're always being loved on. You know what I'm saying? You're always being loved on. So don't ever feel like you're not loved. Don't ever feel like you're not loved. All right. He's like, I feel it's for me. It's for everyone, Young. It's for whoever it connects to. It's for everyone. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go for 3 cards first and see if I feel the need to pull more, but this is for the collective. Collective reading, please, Spirit. Collective reading, please, Spirit. I'm probably not going to do reversals. I'm probably going to flip them over. Or I'll just leave them alone. Who knows? Okay. Let me see how this is looking. It's like same messages over and over again. It's like I've been getting the same messages kind of like all week. I have a gospel song in my head right now. Who opens doors that I cannot see? Jesus will, you know, it's like the opportunities, they're being open to you. They're being open. It's like the need to be having your eyes open to see the opportunities that are being presented to us from the divine, you know. And it basically goes like, he will. It's like trusting. It's like having faith and trusting that what is for you, the divine is constantly, your guides, your angels, your ancestors are constantly presenting it to you and making it aware to you and guiding you towards it as well. This is super aligning with my message for myself today. But yeah, it's like, hey, you're doing the work. We see you doing the work. We are also helping you. Also, don't ever feel like what you are doing isn't worth it, because all the work that you are doing is worth it, whether you physically see or feel the changes. The changes are happening. You just have to be patient. It's always this thing about patience. Always as well. And the cards that have come out so far are the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Sun. So far. You're blessed. We are blessed. This card, I always love this card. This lamb that's sitting underneath the Four of Swords. It's like these things, these worries, these thoughts are just looming over you. They're looming over us. And it's like, don't let that control you. Don't let what you feel or deem isn't good for you or deem isn't positive for you, or like, oh, these bad things are coming towards me, yada, yada, yada. But you already know that those bad things are coming towards you, but they're not fully bad. It's like you can shift that perception if you want to, you know, because you know that what is for your greatest good is going to happen overall, i.e. why this lamb is fucking peaceful sitting there even though these swords are looming over the lamb's head, you know. It's like, I am protected. I am divinely protected, and I know that when I need peace and calm, I can create that peace and calm within myself, even with all of these worries, you know. And sometimes we're creating these worries for like sometimes we overdo the worries ourselves, and that's a problem with anxiety, you know. It's like, okay, what can you do to help out with your anxiety if you are having anxiety problems, you know, for whoever that connects with, you know. Maybe you need to take a day for yourself. Maybe you need to pamper yourself a full day. Maybe you need to meditate. Do what you enjoy doing to calm your mind, you know. Because you are protected and you are blessed. Like, that's why I got that message of Jesus will, your guides will, God will, your angels will. It's like, we are protected and we are forever guided because we are loved. We are loved always. Okay. We're always loved, and we're always being rooted for. We're always being rooted for at all times, with this being the Six of Wands as well. This butterfly coming out, you know, this butterfly is like transforming, coming more into themselves, right? Like, I am myself. And it's like full circle moments all the time of discovering more about yourself over and over again, right? It's like some people are starting to fully take flight. They're starting to fully take flight right now. Something I was talking about yesterday, fight or flight, something that's been popping up for me a lot is like, but this is a flight in a different way. Because when you want to fight, that means you're putting in the work, right? And sometimes fight, or when the typical meaning of fight or flight means like, I'm running away, flight, you know? But this flight is not that in that sense right now. This is meaning fully stepping into yourself, fully stepping into what you are wanting, having more clarity, and knowing that what you want for yourself, you can create. It's like that type of energy. It's like, you can create it. And yeah, and once you figure out, like, once you have that clear direction for yourself, and also the messages that are coming from your guides, once you have that clear direction and that clarity, Everything will start to move faster. More wands, more fire coming out here now with the 8 of Wands coming out. Okay, that makes so much sense. So basically, it's like once you aren't confused and once you aren't like neglecting the messages that you're getting, all of us as the collective, things will start to shift for us and start to actually move faster because now we are within the flow of our lives, you know. Because light, this goes with the last collective message, which the last oracle card was light. Spirit is light, you know, because that's the energy force, you know. So it's like there's always going to be a spark in the dark. Literally, there's a spark in the dark, and with these cards in particular, there's always light and dark with each card almost. Basically what I'm getting is that the light will always shine through. The light will always shine through. Even when you feel like you are like being encompassed by the darkness, and you have to remember that the light is actually within you, because that compass it's within us, you know? Okay. Yes, because we are all connected to the divine. We are all a part of the divine because God is within us. You know, we have that divine connection. All of us have that divine connection. The light is in us. So it's like whenever you feel like the darkness is encompassing you, you have to remember that it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Wherever you feel the light is within you, you are the light. You can always come back to self. And within coming back to self, you're coming back to your connection with the divine. You know, it gets murky. It gets hard because sometimes we fall back from our connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something I've been like going through myself. It's like you step back, you get more into your human self, which is fine. That's how life is supposed to be. You're not supposed to be like spiritual badassing it all the fucking time. Like, you have to be human too. So we're meant to do like little hiccups and side steps and then come back, because these are the lessons, you know, because we're meant to build up more. It's like actually getting stronger, you know, getting stronger within the changes and the shifts and the different things that we are going through in our lives. The message is just to know that you are always connected. You are always being listened to. Whenever you ask for help, your prayers are being heard, basically, is what I want to say. You can switch the words out for whatever you want to switch the words out for, but that's basically it. You're not being ignored. Maybe it's just not the time yet. You know, and for some people, if you are feeling like me, you feel like, oh, it's taking a long time. I feel like it's taking a long time. No, it's not. It's not taking a long time, because you have to remember divine timing, divine assignment as well. All of us have divine assignments, you know, and we have to go through these assignments. We have to finish them. So there's that as well. So actually, everything is actually right on time. Nothing is taking too long. Nothing is truly happening too fast, even when we feel like that or think that. No, it's happening when it's supposed to happen. When it's meant to happen, it does happen. And we see that all the time in our lives. It happens all the time. It's like, oh, that was like the perfect timing. Yes, it was perfect timing. Because it was fucking divine. So there's that. So now let's get into the Ten of Cups in the fucking Sun, which is like beautiful ass cards to come out at the end. Oh, emotional fulfillment, Ten of Cups. Family for some people. Okay, so basically what I'm getting with these two, yes, for a lot of people it's almost as if wish fulfillment happening. But that's because of the self-belief and actually the magic, realizing the magic that is within you and how you can create and co-create with spirit, right? And your guides and just going for it. It's once again the message of faith, self-belief. I want to keep saying it, faith and self-belief, which is hard, which can be hard, but you just have to remember that it's not as hard as you think it is, or as you may even feel it is at that moment, because once again that falls back into mindset. Something that I heard again today was, if you can, then you can. If you can't, basically, if you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't, because it's your mindset. It's like, it's that saying, and it popped up again today. So I was like, okay, it's all within what you think and how you're wording things, you know. So if you have that self-belief, it's going to be fine. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor, which had popped out at me when I was shuffling, but now I see it, like fully see it. Once again, we are protected. We have a backing. We have a backing. We have sturdy foundation. It's also like a protective masculine energy as well. For some people in their lives, whether it's spiritually, like it could also be like a loved one, an ancestor, or it could be the divine, whatever you decide it is for you, whatever it feels like it is for you. But it does feel like a firm backing to me. It feels like a firm backing. And for some people, maybe this is something that you need to implement more into your life, a firm backing for your dreams and what you are wanting to create, right? So that's something I want to say. Yeah. Yeah. Some people definitely need to bring in more masculine energies into their lives. And once again, this could be more masculine energies coming into some people's lives as well. Because not only is it the sun, it's the Emperor. So just making sure that y'all see that correlation popping up right here, because the sun is masculine energy. All right. If you believe you can, then you can. If you believe you can't, then you can't. But the message is knowing that you are protected. The message is knowing that we are all protected, especially when we are falling more into ourselves and falling more into our paths, our divine paths, our spiritual paths, our life paths, whatever it is for you. But basically, it's also like, there's nothing fully to worry about. You know, if you need to rest, rest. Four of Swords, right? If you need to take a moment to let go, if you need to take a moment to mourn what is changing in your life, because it's like, you can cry if you want to cry, like cry if you want to cry, or cry happy tears, but it's just knowing that the changes that are happening in your life are for your betterment and not for, once again, that's mindset too. That's mindset as well, once again, because the things that are happening, that are changing, some people are resisting the changes, right? So therefore they're sad about it, and it's like, oh my gosh, these things are changing, but it's changing for the betterment for that person, but they don't see it that way. It's all about how you think about it. And once again, going back to this lamb, even though it has all these swords looming over its head, it still looks at peace, because it is directly connected to source, directly connected to spirit, universe, God, and knowing that everything's going to be all right. You know, this is an uplifting message, right? But it's also about, it's how you think about it, you know? It's how you think about it. firm backing. Yes. Also, because it's 2 fours, 4 swords, and then the Emperor, which is the 4 in the major arcanas as well. 2 fours popping out here. Another messaging, like this is really cool, like coinciding with my message, like my reading I did for myself today, because you have everything, we have everything that we want and everything that we need as the collective. That's something that stops people from doing things, as well as believing that they don't have what they need, when in actuality you have everything that you need. If you want something, you will make it work. That was something else that I like ranted to about myself today, is how some people will just stay in this like situation of like, oh, I can't do this. It's like, yes, you can. If you actually want to, you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you actually really truly want to do something, you will fucking do it. You will find a way to do it. But some people are just like, oh, I can't. And it's like, yes, you can. But if that's how you want to think, that's how you want to think, you know? That's when I start to like, I don't know. My energy is just like, no. Like, I'm just quickly to go like no to a person like that, because it's not true. It's like, you will put the time and the energy into what you want to put your time and energy into. If you want to build something for yourself, then you do it, you know? You find out how you can and you do it. You have to work for what you want. It's just how it goes. Alright, last card. Spirit, please. Last card. You have everything you need to grow. Like, that's the messaging as well. You have everything you need to grow. But mindset, once again. You have the support. You have the guidance. Now there's a need to believe in yourself, you know? Alright, one more shuffle, and then let's see what comes out of this deck for the collective message. Please, Spirit. Sparat. Sparat. Okay, let me stop. Shadowed skin. I'll get one more out. One more, please. I already was talking about that, like, obviously. Like, I was literally guided to talk about people having changes happening in their lives and how they can see it as a positive or basically a negative, even though it's actually a positive. It's a positive. But, it's all about how you think about it. Spirit Fox. And, okay. I'm gonna chill out because it's 3 cards have come out already. Okay, so we got Snake, Shed Old Skin, Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. What the hell I just said? Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. This lamb is listening. That's why those swords are not bothering them, you know? All right, let me read these cards and then I'm going to get into it. And I'm going to read the chat after I'm done with this so that I can, like, you know, have this all together in, like, a nice little video for YouTube as well. So let's read Snake. Snake first. Hey, Astro. So, Snake, shed old skin. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colors. Self, once again, because what was that card? The butterfly taking flight And literally letting go of the past burdens. All these, this butterfly is coming out of all these wands down here. All of that jumbled up mess that is no longer needed. So that's not something I have to think. Reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpent energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. That light, y'all, that motherfucking light. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. Literally the fucking wands. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Literally, I didn't say it, but when I looked at these two cards, I was thinking of celebration as well within families. For some reason, some people may be having celebrations within families for some, like, during this time. So that's something to think about. Maybe some people are having children. Maybe some people are getting married, birthday parties. It's also summertime, so families tend to get together for summertime, like family reunions, all that type of stuff. So it could be something like that too. So just letting y'all know that. So that was very interesting. And also, obviously, connection once again, because I kept talking about the connection in our light, in our, source spirit. This is talk about tantric and kundalini, which is literally breathing and taking in breath. So that's something to go about. I'm so sorry that I'm not reading chat right now. I promise I'm going to read chat right how I'm about to be done. Okay, so Spirit Fox is the next card here. Where is the spirit of the fox? Spirit. Hold on a second, y'all. I feel like I should have seen it already. Spirit Fox. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. There it is. Trust your talents in changing times. Also, once again, the whole reading I just did. Stay alert as change is in the air. I'm done. The Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. What I just said, we are protected. We have everything that we need. What? Okay, let's keep going. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before. And this can make you feel on edge, but be open to these shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. What I said. Anyways, the experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory. What the motherfucker card at? To reveal your glory and talents, it's time to reveal yourself. Come out of that fucking cocoon. You are protected. You are guided. You are divinely connected. Okay? Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Spirit wants us to step into our fucking selves. Are y'all listening? Can you not be scared no more? Can you trust yourself? Can you have faith in yourself? Can you have faith in the divine? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm gonna just start throwing cards around. Just start throwing cards. Last card. Okay, last card, y'all. This is why I like to do collective readings. I get really fucking excited with readings for all the time. But y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm fucking excited, y'all. Okay, last card. Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. This is another thing why I like to pull the oracles at the end, because it basically just confirms the whole reading. Thank you, Spirit. I just want to say fucking thank you. Thank you. The Star Ancestors is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. What did I say? That we have like divine backing. We have divine backing. Okay? Alright. Let me finish reading. I'm gonna just keep reading. Or not. I don't know. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love. I gotta run the fuck out of this goddamn room right now. What the fuck did I say? Girl, hold a second. Okay, let me calm down. But what did I say? I said this before I even fucking pulled cards, y'all. I said it before I was even fucking pulling cards. What are we? We are divine embodiments of fucking love. You are love. You are literally love. Okay? God fucking damn it. Okay. God, I'm done. Okay, okay. Look. Anyways. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections. And those are what this card represents. The Star Ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly supports and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. Life path. Whatever the fuck messages you are getting within your life and where you're supposed to be going, please listen, people. Like, listen. There is a deeper purpose for your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings are being drawn in a particular direction. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your connect. Oh, shit. Hold a second. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. And this is on page 77. So when I say divine connection, I say divine connection. When I say that we are the light, we are the light. It is within us because God is within us. I don't give a fuck what people like to say. Yes, it's the truth. It is the truth. We are divinely connected. That is our energy source. So come back to self. All the answers are truly within us, but you have to believe it. You have to fucking believe it. This was too much. This was amazing. This was amazing. The fucking cards supported the reading so fucking hardcore. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to title this reading at all. I have hard times title, like, it has to be something that stood out to me so, like, bam, 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 for me to be like, that's the title of it. Hopefully I'll think about a title whenever I post this to YouTube. But as of right now, I don't know. Trust in the changes. I don't know. You are the light. Light is within us. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm really not the best at the titles, but I'm trying to get better so people can be like, oh, that looks cool. Click, click, click. I really hope that this reading was helpful. I also want people to pay attention to the fact that all of these were blues. Blues, a lot of blue colors happening here. So for some people, the blue color may be an aura color for them, or possibly it could be a color that you may need to meditate on if you do like to meditate and think of colors. So that's something I want to say. Also, sky, it's a lot of skies going on here with the fox. There's like clouds behind it, like behind the fox, and then obviously stars, galaxies going on here. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. We are, if you are in this energy, you are ascending to new levels in your life if you allow yourself to. It's basically what's happening here. If you are ready to transcend and you are ready to ascend, ready to change, keep like transformation and change. If you're ready for that, you have to believe and you have to go with it and stop ignoring the messages that are coming into you through your dreams, whatever it is, however the messages are coming to you within your divine guidance of your path in your life and your journey. Listen and go with it and know that you are actually supported within what you're doing. You know, you are fucking supported. So there's no worries. Okay, now another gospel song is in my head, y'all. I'm sorry. It's always gospel songs because it's the lyrics. It's the lyrics. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Makes no difference what you're going through. You're gonna make it. God's gonna see you through. Hold your head up. Put a smile on your face. This is another test, it won't last always. So get ready for your blessings, get ready, hey, for your miracles, yes, because God's got a blessing with your name on it, okay, look, I am a church girl, I grew up in fucking church, I can't help it, so, yes, fucking love that song. Yes. Okay. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. So get ready for your blessing with your name on it. Okay? With your name on it. What the fuck, bitch? Ay! Okay, let me stop. Let me calm down. That's one of my favorite songs. That was actually one of my solos in church. That was actually one of my choir solos, y'all. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm done now. I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm getting like all like jittery and shit. I gotta calm down. Oh my gosh, that was such a beautiful message, y'all. Okay. I should have known that the message that I got for myself would coincide with the collective message, because I feel like I'm like super connected to like just whoever the hell I'm connected to, soul family, whatever. So wow. Okay. And I see 231 on the clock right now. A number that popped up for me today is 123. 123. I haven't looked at the angel number for it yet. I have read it before, but I can't like remember it fully. But one of my things is making plans for myself, needing to make the plans, and once again the word clarity. So yeah, I am literally like jittery. Like sometimes when I get too much into readings, I get like shaky and shit. I need to calm down. Okay, I'm gonna breathe, and I'm gonna read the chat. And yes, blessings to all, Neon. Yes. Whew. Okay. Yay! Thank you, Young. Thank you so much. You're so fucking helpful. You're so goddamn helpful. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Okay. So who else did that connect with? Like, just let me know. I'm reading the chat now, so I'm going to see what was happening. Not Star also reposting. I'm done. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Young. We are one team for Rhodey in the gyms. I'm done. Double trouble. I can't eat 30 ice cream bars. Yuki, I would hope that you aren't trying to eat 30 ice cream bars. That's a lot. And also, you know, I'm lactose intolerant, so I wouldn't even try to do that. Maybe one or two. Oh, you're eating one right now. Ooh. Is it a certain flavor? Whew. General reading on YouTube. Yes, I'm going to put the general reading on YouTube as well, Yuki. So obviously after I'm done with this stream, I keep forgetting to record the stream while I'm streaming because I don't do that. So I would have to get into the habit of doing it. So I'm going to download it afterwards, and I'm going to try to like cut out the general reading part and post it so that it's not the whole stream, because I'm about to do a long stream today. Because after I'm done with the readings, I'm going to chill and watch like a live music performance. So yeah, hopefully it's still on YouTube. And I'm going to, you know, watch that. Some R&B type shit. Y'all know I love my baby making music and my R&B and soul. I'm still trying to breathe, trying to calm down. And then I'm going to go to the restroom before I get into the sub reads, okay? That lamb is so cute. Right, Yuki is so cute. That is so true. I did see when you said that is so true when I was reading. I just don't know what part it was at anymore. That's how I feel with job searching. I keep passing up jobs because imposter syndrome, even though I have a whole degree. Yuki, you are more than fucking capable. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Hey, Astro. I love the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Yes, it's such a... I was drawn to use it today, and I'm so glad that I listened to that that fucking nudge to use the deck. Yes, this is a collective message, Astro. Sitting in some feels. Well, just got done sitting in some feels. Oh, I hope that you're feeling better, Astro. This is definitely for you, Young. Tossing cards around so we listen. LOL. Rosita really out here with the tea. What I did, Young? Tell them. Say it out loud. For spirit guts in the back. Screaming from the roof. I'm done. Yeah, my guys were definitely screaming at me from Rosita. Now Rosita making me cry with that voice of hers. Aw, Star, thank you so much with my shaky ass voice. I appreciate it. I'm trying to like get more comfortable with singing. I'm loving the energy though, as long as you feel okay. Message heard and received. Bit and pieces here. Woo, yes. Go poop. Not go poop. I have to go pee. Okay, BRB, going to do this release. Okay, yes, Young, go do what you gotta do. Alright, I'll hold down the fort. No, nah, go poop. Why would I need to go poop? I have to go pee. Did I say I have to poop or something? I don't know. Sometimes words just be happening, y'all. But I have to go pee, so I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna get into the sub readings. So, yes, I'll be right back.